hobby. All right. Looks like YouTube is up and running. Looks like eBay Live is up and running. So, welcome on in, everybody. Good afternoon to you out there in Hobbyland. This is Jeremy one more time coming at you live from the Hobby Legends Studios in Southern California. We got a fun one today. We've got a 3-case, 60-box Monster 2024 Topps Chrome Team Break. Uh-oh. I just seen myself freeze for a second there on OBS. Oh my God. Don't start messing with me, OBS. Uh-oh. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding present. Give me one sec, guys. Let me try slowing this down. See if that does better. Yeah, I just turned it off. I'm just trying to make sure that it's smooth on my end, because if it's not smooth on my end, I know it's not smooth on your end. Alright, so I think that got it in order. Everything seems to be running correctly. Except for... oh, that's because of the cardboard and backs. Alright, that we got it fixed up. So I'm going to go ahead and read off the team names and the person that did purchase that team. Starting us off at the top, we've got Brian W. with the Diamondbacks, Kyle W. with the Braves and Mets, Robert H. with the Orioles, Michael R. with the Red Sox, Brittany S. with the Cubs, Andrew P. with the White Sox, Christopher K. with the Reds, Michael M. with the Guardians, Damon T. with the Rockies and Pirates, Jason R. with the Tigers, Joel G. with the Astros, Michael A. with the Royals, Jared S. with the Angels, Bryce A. with the Dodgers, Christopher B. with the Marlins, Alec H. with the Brewers and Rays, Carl O. with the Twins, Robert M. with the Yankees, Mark S. with the Oakland A's, Wayne T. with his Phillies, Jonathan S. with the Padres, Jeff S. with the Giants, Richard M. with the Mariners, Jason H. with the Cardinals, Chad D. with the Texas Rangers, Bun M. with the Blue Jays, and Ryan B. with the Washington Nationals. So that takes care of the teams. So, yeah, these are 3 full cases of monster boxes. On average, we're seeing about 10 numbered cards, 3 autographs, and a short print. So hopefully... oh yeah, this should be fun. Quick! If you get it quick, they all stay on. Alright, that's good enough. Only 2 got out of whack. But yeah, here we go with 20 boxes. And as you can see, I've got the other 2 cases. Well, maybe you can't. It's being blocked right now. But I've got 2 more full cases ready to get ripped right after this one. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully we can see some of those low-numbered ray waves. We can go all the way down to red to 5. Oh, yeah, and that's what we want to see to start us off. Our X-Fractors. When you hit the rookie run, you get a lot of rookies. When you're not in the rookie run, you get none pretty much. Josh Young there on a Prism and Jackson Holiday on the X-Fractor rookie. Let's go ahead and we'll do the rookies. No, I mean don't grab them. I'm just saying for recap.
Oh, we did, okay.
Yeah.
All the X-Fractors, refractors.
Yeah, all the ooh, nice for the Halos. Nolan Shanwell there on the Ray Wave rookie. See, look at all these rookies we're going to hit. Alika Williams there and Nick Gonzalez for the Buccos. That's when it's fun, is when you get the rookie run. Jordan on the Refractor and Balazovic there on the X-Fractor. So we're probably going to have a full showcase of just X-Fractor rookies. Luis Matos there and Johan Rojas. What's up, Wayne? What's going on, my man? Ooh, and we're already getting our first numbered card. It's going to be an Aqua Ray Wave. It's a Halo. It's a nice one, too. Rookie of Kyron Paris. 67 out of 199 there. Halos starting off strong. Tovar on the... and now a Shanwell X-Fractor. So, 3 rookie parallels already for the Halos. And there's another one. Man. All etched there of Kershaw, Martinez, and Kyron Paris on the X-Fractors. Well, we already got you a Johan Rojas X-Fractor, so we started off Michael Garcia and Kyle Harrison there on that X-Fractor. We got you one. Let's see if we can find your Kirkering. Box number 2 of the first case. Zach Greinke refractor and Garrett Cole on the X-Fractor. Trout on the all etch, Alvarez on the prism, and Beatty on the X-Fractor. And we're going to have a rookie Ray Wave here. Soderstrom going out to Oakland. Correa and Berger on the X-Fractors. Will Smith on the refractor and Langoliers on that X-Fractor. But you see what I'm saying? If there's no rookies, then you're not getting any. It's just weird how they did this. Marte on the 35th. Conforto and Gray on the X-Fractors.
You either get a lot or you get
You either get them all or none. Ooh, I like that one. J-Dom on the Ray Wave. And that one's centered real well, man. That's a good-looking J-Dom right there for the Yankees. Congrats. Cease on the refractor and Low on the X-Fractor. I'm definitely going to open another case of these. They were so much fun. Ellie on the strokes, Contreras and Julian on the X-Fractor. It was like the most fun I'd had except for Star Wars. Star Wars was a lot of fun. I liked Star Wars Chrome this year. We've got a 3-case character break of Star Wars Chrome coming up, you guys, and it is fun. Yeah, Lightboard logos are only in retail, so you can get them in the Monsters or in the Blasters. Ozzy Albies on the refractor and Matt McLean on the X-Fractor. And they usually are a case hit, and you'll see one. If not, they might be replaced by, in my case I got an image variation of Julio instead of a Lightboard logo. Strokes of Devers.
The case we opened yesterday had a light board and a...
Yeah, I've seen some with both. Alcantara on the Prism and Blackman on the... Not mine, of course.
Yeah, that's the Dane Rafaela and a light board.
Yeah, see, that's what you want. Hey, there's some Kirkering for you, Wayne, on the Ray Wave. Look at that, get some Philly rookie. And these ones actually look really centered, man. Mr. Fry, welcome on. Salvi Perez and Glass now on the X-Fractors. Forrest Wall on the rookie refractor and Mookie on the X-Fractor. Future stars of Walker, Casas, and Yiner Cano on the X-Fractors. And a Ray Wave, another rookie. Cody Funderburk, so every Ray Wave has been a rookie. Jordan Adams there on the refractor and Austin Riley on the refractor. All etch of Lubob, and then the last pack does have 2 rookies on the X-Fractors. Jung-Hoo Lee and Jack Leiter, not too terrible there either. Takes care of box number 3. Yeah, and these you don't like have to run for everything.
My sleeves on.
You trying to get your sleeve on?
Yeah.
I hear you. Sleeve them cards. Yeah, it's and you're going to get a lot of different things. You know, it's not just nice rookie there, refractor of Jung-Hoo Lee and Quinn Priester on that X-Fractor. Yamamoto X-Fractors, those are probably, $20 to $40 cards raw right now. Summertime of Holiday, Prism of Bogarts, and Curtis Mead that time on the X-Fractor. You got a D-Train. We got another rookie, and it's a Philly, another Rojas. I don't think I had to twist your arm too hard, did I, Sean? Look at that, another Johan Rojas, this time on the Ray Wave for you, Wayne. Nice Westberg on the X-Fractor and Schauber. If you get the rookie run, you're not going to be disappointed because every single X-Fractor will be a rookie card. And there we got an Aqua. So Jack Leiter Refractor and Aqua for the Reds, going to be Carson Spires, wrong rookie card. 109 out of 199 on the Aqua Refractor and Brian Wu on the X-Fractor. I hope your case is awesome. Devers there on the All-Etch. Hartwig and Fermin on the X-Fractors. But, yeah, I haven't opened a case yet that I wasn't like, wasn't fun, you know. Luis Matos there on the rookie Ray Wave. Ian Happ on a Refractor. And Nick Lofton on the X-Fractor. I can only say what experience that I had. And mine was good. Shohei on the 35th. Fitzgerald on the X-Fractor. And Hunter Goodman. Hit his 14th home run yesterday. That dude has come out of nowhere. So nice hit there for the Giants with Tyler Fitzgerald. Refractor of Yoshida and Darvish on the X-Fractor. All Etch of Julio. Patrick Bailey on the Prism and Goldschmidt on the X-Fractor. And another rookie Ray Wave, Jacob Amaya for the Marlins. Garcia and Gore on the X-Fractor. Oh, and I forgot, yeah, you'll get at least one All-Etch rookie rush per case, too. Acuna on the Refractor and Heston Kjerstad on our All-Etch rookie rush there. George Springer on the X-Fractor. Vladdy on the 35th. Turner and Verdugo on the X-Fractors. A little bit more Philly action for you, Wayne. Chris Murphy on that Ray Wave. O'Hoppe on the Refractor and Marte on the X-Fractor. Caminero on the Strokes, Corbin Burns, and Yuki Matsui on that X-Fractor. He seems to be the one rookie that will show up when you're not in the rookie run. I've noticed. Wow, in your case? See what I mean? Not disappointed were you at all. Oh, so you got the SSP. I think that's that Mookie is the SSP. And an Ellie rookie rush to 50 gold. Like, come on. That's ridiculous coming out of 20 monster boxes. Congrats. That's a good case. I love these. Grayson Rodriguez on the Refractor and Teoscar Hernandez on the X-Fractor. Strokes of Matt Olson, McCutcheon on the Prism, and Walker on the X-Fractor. Look at that. Jackson Chourio on the Ray Wave. I mean, just, I love these. I love the monster boxes. Taj Bradley and Eovaldi on the X-Fractor. The Ellie Gold, like, who cares after that, right? You got an Ellie Gold. There's a Judge on the base. And we've got a green Sonar to 99 going to the Twins. 60 out of 99 there on that Byron Buxton. CJ Abrams on the X-Fractor. How many autos did you get in your case, Sean? Did you get 3 or more? Josh Young Future Stars, Machado, and Nola on the X-Fractors. Another good rookie on the Ray Wave, Colt Keith this time. Zach Neto on the Refractor and Rizzo on the X-Fractor. Carter on the 35th. Look at this. There's a $40 Aaron Judge right there, too. So $60 already for the Yankees. 4 autos. Okay, that's good, man. Jeff McNeil on. The best case I've seen had 6 autos, which happened to be the one I opened. So I've seen as many as 6 autos, as few as 3. And yeah, on short prints, I've seen at least one in every case and two in some. You got a hidden gem? Juan Soto? Jesus. But hitting that super, like, if you look at the odds of those in hobby and jumbo and stuff, they're really hard. So when you pull one out of here, it's even so much more satisfying, I think. Adley on the refractor and Johnny DeLuca on the X-Fractor. I love these things, man. Yeah, just in buyback potential, you got, 25% of your money back. Yiner on the Future Stars, Royce Lewis on the Prism, and Reese Olson on the X-Fractor. Jacob Young on the Ray Wave, Soderstrom on the X-Fractor, and J-Dom. So think about that. The Yankees have already, come on, 2 Judge cards, 2 Jason Dominguez parallels. Yeah, you were like, oh my God, yeah. I do the same thing. We got another numbered card. It's going to be a purple. Oh my God. Look, come on. Come on. Come on, Yankees. Jason Dominguez, 150 of 275 on the purple sonar. Man, these things are so much fun to open. Connor Phillips on the X-Fractor. All etched there of Dansby. There's another Kerkering. And Thunderbird. Yeah, tons of them. Parker Meadows on the Ray Wave. Candelario on the Refractor. And Basabe on the X-Fractor. There's Wyatt Langford on the X-Fractor and Jose Rodriguez. Yeah, the Let's Go's aren't as sought after. I mean, they look better this year. But I was looking and I seen a Mike Trout from last year, even though I know his market's down, but a PSA 10 Let's Go for $150. And I was like, man, that seems just low for how rare they are. But I guess they just don't resonate with us baseball guys as much. Chris Bryant on the Refractor, Torres on the X-Fractor. Oh, so you had J-Dom in the 5-caser that we did, and he wasn't so hot, huh? Aaron Judge on the 35th, Blade on the Prism, and Senga on the X-Fractor. There's another good X-Fractor there. DeLuca on the Ray Wave, Devin Williams on the X-Fractor, and a Shota Imanaga. So, not too shabs at all. We got more purple. Brenton Doyle on the Refractor and purple for the Texas Rangers. A nice rookie. Jack Leiter there. 205 out of 250 on the purple Refractor. Lamont Wade Jr. on the X-Fractor. Yeah, I think it might be one of those things, like 90s inserts were not very popular back when I was a kid. Shohei on the Strokes, Contreras, and McClanahan on the X-Fractors. And now, come on, precious metal gems and all those things are just, they're astronomical. So I'd rather hold on to mine and hope there's a renaissance in 20 years. Reese Olson on the Wave. Bregman on the Refractor and Varsho on the X-Fractor. Gunner Future Stars, Manessis, and Blackbird on the X-Fractor. I bought, as soon as this product came out, I started looking at last year's update, like short prints and stuff of Trout. I bought a Diamond Dominance PSA 10 Mike Trout for $50. I was like, okay, I'll take that. And then I bought the Crushed Super Short Print PSA 10 for $80. I was like, I'm going to spend my money on those cards all day long. They're already graded, and I know I like them. Ornelas on the Refractor, Adamas on the yeah. Jackson Rutledge on the Wave, Logan Webb and Robbie Ray on the X-Fractors. Justin Turner, and we got some ink. Oh my God. Cincinnati Reds autograph.
Could it be?
Refractor to $4.99. It is not. I know who it is, though. That's still okay. I will absolutely take this out of a frickin' monster box. This is what I'm talking about. $337 of $499 on the Christian Encarnacion Strand Rookie Ink. There you go, Cincinnati. It ain't Ellie, but I mean, out of a monster box, I am so excited to pull known rookies. You know what I mean? That is a phenomenal hit. Congrats, Reds. I love them. I love this product. Yandy Diaz on the X-Fractor. Summertime of Ellie. DeGrom and Chapman on the X-Fractors. Oh, is that you, Sean? Brandon Walter there on the Wave. India on the Refractor. And Noda on the X-Fractor. I'm going to try. At least an X-Fractor or two, right? Are those still going for like 80 to 100 bucks? Castillo and Harper on the X-Fractor. I don't know if they're still going, but yeah, they were selling for 75 to 100. I'll etch a Bobby. Reynolds on the Prism and Arias on the X-Fractor. It'd be nice to find you the quad Ellies, a Refractor, a Prism, a Ray Wave, and an X-Fractor. That'd be fun. Find all four of his non-numbered parallels. That's our goal. All four Ellies. Refractor of Outman and Scherzer on the X-Fractor. Yeah, it's just one of those is like, okay, I'm good. Summertime of Soto, Musgrove on the Prism, and Lane Thomas on the X-Fractor. But I wouldn't sell mine raw. I would grade mine. Because X-Fractors are very valuable. Wilyer Abreu on the Ray Wave. Tatis and Cabrian Hayes. Mine's getting ready to go off for grading. All my Ellies that I pulled. Tim Anderson on the Refractor and Juan Soto on the X-Fractor. Let's see if we can do it. Lawler on the Strokes, Kirilloff and Buxton on the X-Fractors. And here we go. We got an Aqua Ray Wave to 199, and it's a Diamondback. It's Justin Martinez. 134 out of 199 for the Martinez Aqua. Morel on the Refractor and Soler on the X-Fractor. Mookie on the 35th. Schwarber and Snell on the X-Fractor. Well, Wayne, you're getting a ton of X-Fractors so far. All right, on to the second 10 boxes of this first case. Yeah, they're very well centered on this in this one. At least most of them that I've seen. All mine, the cards had that bow, you know, where they're like kind of warped. So I couldn't really tell if they were off or not. But I'm like, I don't care. I'm still going to send them in. Steer on the Refractor. Canario on the X-Fractor. I was like, I'll take a $15 chance. There's a nice Shohei base. $20 spot there. Lawler on the 35th. Castellanos on the Prism. And Darius Vines on the X-Fractor. Red Wave to 5. Come on. Come on. We found some red. Going to the Cardinals. Come on, be Mason Wynn. Be a Mason Wynn color match. Oh, my. Oh. Wow. How's that for you, Cardinals? I think your spot's good to go now. 5 of 5 red color match Mason Wynn rookie. I told you, man, I love it. I love this product, dude. That's a massive card, dude, out of a retail product. And that is beautiful, man. No surface issues that I can see on that bad boy. Looks centered. Oh, my. Cardinals. Who's got those Cardinals? Jason. That's a big boy. Yeah, there you are, bro. You're like, I'm good now. Thank you. What a banger that is, man. Out of a frickin' retail product. Noelvi Marte and Cade Marlowe on our X-Fractor. It's unbelievable. That's why I like it, because this year's retail has explicitly only those Ray Wave parallels. So that means any numbered ones have to be in some... And there's a true blue in the next pack. So we got a red and then a blue. That's another Cardinal. Wilson Contreras, 102 out of 150. Yeah, I would grade it. Absolutely. Even if it comes back a 9, who cares? It just makes it better. Those are the type of cards that I always grade. And then a PCA on the X-Fractor. This box alone, dude, paid for the case. You know what I mean? This one box, you're like... And I can't stress enough how much I love the monsters. Soto All Etch, Malos, and how about a nice Yamamoto on the X-Fractor? If I pulled that Mason Wynn, the blacks look really good too. We pulled a Isaiah Campbell on that wave. We pulled an Esteury Ruiz black Ray wave. Those look sick. Steel on the Refractor and Lindor on that X-Fractor. And last pack of what has been a fantastic box. Volpe and Real Muto. I think you've got the whole checklist now on X-Fractors, Wayne. Yeah, that red Ray wave, dude. It's hard to say it. It's a pretty good tongue twister when you say red wave. It makes you want to baby talk. We've already hit a real good auto. We've hit a really good low-numbered card. We're still hopefully going to hit a short print. Yeah, see, that's nice. And I'll bet you you can probably sell that for $50, $60. So Sony there on the Refractor, O'Neal Cruz. My case had a red refractor, a true red, of Nick Castellanos. JP Crawford on the Prism. Christian Yelich on the X-Fractor. You hear that, Wayne? I pulled a red refractor of Nick Castellanos in my monster case. He said I'll trade for that win. Emerson Hancock on that wave. Bo Bichette and Corey Seager on the X-Fractors. And here we go with another numbered card. Purple Speckle to 350. It's going to be going to the Nationals, or 299, sorry. 105 out of 299 on the... Yeah, I still have it, Wayne. Cal Raleigh on the X-Fractor. No one wants to buy it for $50 on eBay. I was like, I would spend $50 on a red refractor of a well-known player. Vladdy Jr. there on the Strokes. Schmidt and Bogarts on the X-Fractors. Nice. Sal Frelick there, too, on the wave. Gurriel on the Refractor and Josh Young on the X-Factor. You got any Halo stuff lying around? I can trade you for it, Wayne. Soto on the 35th. Keibert Ruiz and Royce Lewis. I would like to see it go to a Phillies fan such as yourself. Because I've already sent BS enough Philly stuff. I have a ton of like Bryson Stott rookie cards. I used to chase him in 2022, so I have like so many refractors and atomics and stuff from different products. Jose Ramirez on the Refractor, Ian Happ on the X-Fractor. Strokes there, Bryce Harper, Prism of Polar Bear, and Michael Garcia on the X-Fractor. Sounds good, Wayne. Sounds good, my man. Basabe on the Ray Wave. I'll take it off eBay. Jordan and Ezekiel Tovar on the X-Fractors. And here we go, another numbered card. My God, there's so many numbered cards. We've got another purple Sonar. It's a rookie. It's a nice one, Soderstrom. 113 out of 275. And that's the other thing, too. These purple Sonars are only in retail. So you're going to see a lot of those pop up. There's a nice one there for Oakland. The Beebs on an X-Fractor. Julio on the 35th. Benintendi and Tucker on the X-Fractor. There we go. There's another 40 spot. So now Judge and Ohtani both have a base and an X-Fractor. So $60 in buyback right there already in the first case. And how about Langford on the wave? So he's hit the X-Fractor and the wave in the first case. I'm telling you, and those are, $40, $50 cards probably. There's our first Ellie base that I can recall. All etch of Jose. Alan Winans on the X-Fractor and Mickey Moniak. Yeah, it's a beautiful color match. The Phillies and the red. I mean, he's wearing his white uni, but we all know it's still a color match. But yeah, I got you one way or the other way, and I'll take it off of eBay. Horner on the refractor, Yastrzemski on the X-Fractor. And there are a whole lot of cards in this pack. Look at this. There are definitely some extra cards going on. Summertime of Lindor. Terang on the Prism. Gorman and Riley Green on a base card in the back. Oh yeah, because this pack's missing. This pack's definitely missing the cards. Connor Phillips on the Ray Wave. Simeon and Rosarena on the X-Fractors. Okay, so that's going to be an image variation or something? Nope, a negative. Cedric Mullins, and then a negative refractor of Polar Bear. Nice. Going out to the Mets on the... I wonder if that's going to count as our short print, though.
No, you can get one of those. Regardless. From what I think, you get one.
One negative? Because I don't remember getting one in my case.
Yep. That's what I
Riley Green on the Future Stars. Julio on the X-Fractor, and Victor Scott.
That's what the kids were telling me.
Oh, okay. And there we go. There's a numbered Ray Wave again to 199. It's another Oakland, and it's another good rookie. 45 of 199 on the Lawrence Butler. Oakland, 2 numbered cards in this first case. Murphy on the refractor. Perdomo on the X-Fractor. That base stack is tumbling down. All etch of Jazz, Mountcastle, and Swanson on our X-Fractors. Casas refractor, Kessinger on the X-Fractor. Wow, we've only had one autograph though. Morel on the Future Stars, Schmidt Prism, Canzone on the X-Fractor. We need to pick up that autograph pace. I want to see at least 3 autos in each case. Come on. Nick Gonzalez on the Ray Wave. Lipsius and Cropley on the X-Fractors. Cano on the refractor and Jordan Wicks on the X-Fractor. J-Dom on the 35th, Drew Rom on the X-Fractor, and Austin Wells. So yeah, this box had the rookie run. Balazovic on the Ray Wave, Riley on the refractor, and Cabbage on the X-Fractor. Some X-Fractor Cabbage. All etch of Verlander, Remillard, and Hamilton on those 2 X-Fractors. Bieber on the refractor and Kerstad on the X-Fractor. Oh, good. More rookie X-Fractors. We'll take them. As many as you want to give us. PC on the 35th, Ruiz on the Prism, and nice Junior Caminero on that X-Fractor. So far, 2 good rookie X-Fractors in this box. Martinez on the Ray Wave. Jacob Young. Oh, that's the first time I've seen a print line. And Parker Meadows. So yeah, unfortunately, print lines on those 2 rookie X-Fractors. Is that another negative? Yeah, it is. And it's another Met, Brandon Nimmo this time. So we saw Nimmo and Polar Bear on the X-Fractors, and there's a JP Martinez X-Fractor. Strokes of J-Dom, Schneider, and Campbell on those X-Fractors. Kyron Paris on the Ray Wave, Tucker on the Refractor, and Jacob Amaya on that X-Fractor. Chris Murphy and Emerson Hancock on the X-Fractors, and then a base card in the back. They do get a little funky from time to time. Devers on the Refractor, Stanton on the X-Fractor. Speaking of 5-case player breaks, I think we have another one of these up there as well. Ryan Pepio on the Prism and Castellanos on the X-Fractor. I think we have another 5-case player break from Monster Boxes up again. Luciano on that Ray Wave. Patrick Bailey and JP Crawford on the X-Fractors. And a whole lot of cards in here are just really bowed. Look at that nice curvature on that top card. Austin Wells is... we got some ink, and it's numbered for Kansas City. Samad Taylor, Tyler Cropley. None of the above. It's John McMillan. One of our retail-only autos. 30 out of 299 for the Kansas City Royals. On that John McMillan, and Ryan Pepio on the X-Fractor. But 2 autos, okay, that makes me happy. We're getting close. All Edge of Seager, Vladdy Jr. and Musgrove on the X-Fractors. Spires on the Ray Wave, and I think every Ray Wave has been a rookie. Votto on the Refractor, McCutcheon on the X-Fractor. I think every single Ray Wave in this case has been a rookie, besides the numbered ones. Senga on the Future Stars, Brian Reynolds and J.J. Vlade on those X-Fractors. All right, 3 more to go in this first case. So we want 1 more autograph and 1 short print. Lightboard logo, image variation. Let's go. We'll take any of them. We'll take any of them. McMahon on the Refractor and Alvarez on the X-Fractor. All Etch of Garrett Cole, Vladdy on the Prism, and Terang on the X-Fractor. Joe Boyle on the Ray Wave. Alcantara and Pete on the X-Fractors. We got Magenta Speckle. Another Oakland player, Joe Boyle. Man, Oakland's killed it on the numbered cards. 16 out of 350 on that Joe Boyle. Magenta Speckle. Brandon Nimmo on the X-Fractor. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, Fashion. Freddie Freeman on the Strokes. Ruiz and Wheeler on the X-Fractors. Steven Cruz on the Ray Wave. Cole Reagan's on the Refractor, and Hader on the X-Fractor. And Future Stars of Moreno, Arenado, and Brandon Lau on the X-Fractors. Yeah, who did... I sent out, I've got 1 order that's waiting to get sent out and 1 that I already did. And the order that I sent to get graded is my Evan Carter black and white mini diamond rookie auto. Whew. That one I'm hoping for, man. That's the one I'm praying. Elias Diaz on the Refractor and Coco Montez on the X-Fractor. Sedane Rafaela, Jordan Westberg, and who else? Curtis Mead. Kerstad on the 35th, Stanton on the Prism, and Owen White on the X-Fractor.
No rookie refractors yet.
Yeah, there's some in there. I just throw them in the regular cards, though. Because I'm not recapping.
Got it.
There's another Ellie base. JP on the Ray Wave. Andy Rodriguez on the X-Fractor. And Ronnie Mauricio. So we're back to the rookie run. And there we go with a purple auto. So back-to-back boxes with ink. Oh. Is that Tampa Bay? Oh my God. I told you guys. This is ridiculous. When in the past years do you ever remember pulling like a top guy like this, numbered autograph out of a freaking retail box? I can't recall. A Caminero to 250. My goodness, this case. Oh, so good. We hit Encarnacion Strand and Caminero in this case. 225 of 250. That is a banger. The Red Mason win. I love this, man. Spencer Horwitz on the X-Fractor. But with this product, the proof is in the pudding. You open a case, it's very rare that you're going to be disappointed. All etch of Buxton, Lawler on the X-Fractor, and Gomez. A freaking Caminero. Good grief. I want that card. Schneider on the Ray Wave. Good Lord. Lugo on the Refractor and Butler on the X-Fractor. A Junior Caminero purple auto. My goodness. Matty McLean Future Stars, Zach Geloff, and Gavin Williams on the X-Fractors. And usually Curtis Mead is the one I find. I've pulled a Curtis Mead auto 3 times already this year for myself. Two out of retail and 1 out of Breaker's Delight. I was like, well, I guess that's my guy. How about another $40 Shohei Ohtani? So what is that, $100 already for the Dodgers? Sal Frelick there on the X-Fractor. Unreal. Tovar on the Future Stars, Yelich on the Prism, and Luciano on the X-Fractor. Unbelievable. Kerstad on the Ray Wave, Spires on the X-Fractor, and Joe Boyle. Yeah, he was a pretty... How about some more love for the Dodger? That one looks so good. Because there's so much of the Dodger back there on the Lightboard logo. Going out to you, Teoscar Hernandez, the home run derby champ. Such a good-looking card because it's horizontal. You get way more of the logo. Might be the only time I like a horizontal card over a vertical. And it's like the bat throw, too. He's like, la. He's getting ready to do like a ballet number. But that is an awesome hit there for the Dodgers. Congrats. Winans on the Refractor and Steven Cruz on the X-Fractor. Uh-oh, the Chrome Dust. The Chrome Dust is starting to get to me. All etch of a Rosarena, Abreu, and another nice one, Jackson Churrillo there on the X-Fractors. Just a ton of value in this product, man. I love it. Caminero on the Ray Wave. Look at this pack. Moniak on the Refractor and Colt Keith on the X-Fractor. Like, that's a winner pack. Julio on the Strokes, Rutledge, and Walter on the X-Fractors takes care of case 1. What a case it was, too. Caminero ink. Oh, my God, and it was number 2. It's not like it was a base auto. Hey, only one. Only one box went defunct on me. All right, here we go into case number 2. Scoot back, guys. I know you all want to jump into the pool together, but one at a time. All right. So we did hit our short print. Good, good, good. Only 3 autos, but 2 of them were really good, so How many numbered cards did we have in that first case, by chance? 12 numbered cards? Okay. That seems to be about the average, somewhere from a 10 to 14. Mason Wynn on the 35th, Harper on the Prism, and Kerry Carpenter on the X-Fractor. Gomez on the Ray Wave, Freddie Freeman, and Yuri Perez on the X-Fractors. I think I might need a third one. Would you mind throwing me another empty one over here, please, Joe? There we go. There's our first bit of color already in the case. Reese Olson on the Refractor.
My goodness.
There's $100. Dodgers absolutely killing it. 125 out of 199 on the Aqua Lava. Man. Trevor Story on the X-Fractor. So you already know that you've got $100 back in this case in the first box if you open this one, you know? That to me is such a cool thing. Pete Alonso on the Strokes, Michael Harris and Rodriguez on the X-Fractors. The Dodgers are just straight rolling. And look at this. There's another Ohtani and a gold Ray Wave to 50 in here. This is all in the very first box, mind you. Gold to 50. Oh, I saw the Dodgers logo and was like, no way. Yep, 8 out of 50 on the Will Smith. And the gold Ray Waves. That is a beaut. Oh, yeah, that junior auto dude is so fantastic, Alec. Such a huge card to get out of a retail. Even in a hobby. Soderstrom on the Refractor and Carroll on the X-Fractor. Yeah, you did good with Tampa Bay, Alec, for sure. Future Stars of Casas, Richardson on the X-Fractor, and Bradish. Love to see it. Yankees doing good. Tampa doing good. Dodgers killing it. How about another parallel here for the Yankees on Jason Dominguez? That's 3 out of the 4. And Roquillo on the X-Fractor. We're close now with Jason. I think we're just missing the Prism rookie. Does that purple auto pretty much take care of your spot for you too with Tampa in this? I'm guessing. But yeah, sick hit, man. Super jelly. Super jelly. That would be a nice card for to pull for the PC. Araya's on the Strokes, Gleyber Torres on the Prism, and Baez on the X-Fractor. Lawrence Butler on the Ray Wave. Bobby Witt and Mike Trout on the X-Fractors. There's another Ellie base, Yamamoto base. Connor Phillips on the Refractor. And Marte on the X-Fractor. Now we're seeing a lot of rookie refractors in this case so far. Trout on the 35th. Quan and Riley Green on the X-Fractors. Another Oakland Ray Wave, Zach Geloff. There's Kirkring on a Refractor. And Yainer Diaz on the X-Fractor. Strokes of Mike Trout, Verlander, and Eloy on the X-Fractors. Funderburk on the Refractor, and Emmanuel Clase on the X-Fractor. There we go. There we go. Let's see how that one looks for you. A little bit of a surface issue, if you can see that on the left side right here. Looks like a little bit of a surface scratch. Actually, no, that might be part of the... See, it's got the line going across on both. Maybe that's just the X-Fractor lines. I wouldn't care. I'd still send it in if it's centered. And it looks pretty centered. Nice Ellie on the X-Fractor. Summertime of Betts and Senga on the Prism. Gavin Williams on the Ray Wave, Sheehan on the X-Fractor, and Keaton Wynn. Yeah, I'm still sending Ellie in just because I can't really tell. I can't really tell the lines in it, you know, if it's part of the picture or... Here we go, another numbered card. It's a purple magenta. It's a Philly. There we go, Wayne. Some JT. 104 out of 299 on that JT Real Muto. Purple speckle. And Abner Uribe on the X-Fractor. Wayne getting a little numbered action of his boy JT. I like it. Future stars of Rutschman, Sedane Rafaela, and Irving Lopez on the X-Fractors. Canario on the Ray Wave, Langford on the Refractor, and Pereira. So 3 different rookie parallels right there. Like, those are the packs that are just awesome. All etch of Shohei. Jackson Merrill, there's a nice one. And Jacob Lopez on our X-Fractor. No, just put him with the numbered stuff. Please. Jose Rodriguez Refractor and Dane Myers on the X-Fractor. I really can't tell because a lot of them look like it's part of the, I want to say, the lines in the background. So, yeah, I can't tell if it's the picture. I think it's the picture, though. Like, I wouldn't care anyways. I'd rather just send it in. Because if I do get lucky and it gems... Goldschmidt on the Strokes, Devin Williams on the Prism, and Samad Taylor on the X-Fractor. There's certain guys that it's worth taking the risk, right? Darius Vines on the Wave, Lucan Baker, and CES on the X-Fractors. There's a nice one in back, too. Endy on the Refractor, and Evan Carter on the X-Fractor. See, like this one kind of has it too. You can see it here and here. Like the X-Fractor is broken into quadrants or something. Like on the printing process. So, some more. Oh, purple auto for. Is that Owen White? It sure is, going out to the Texas Rangers. Owen White, 172 out of 250 on the rookie autograph. And Colton Cowser on the X-Fractor, like a purple auto and a Colton Cowser X-Fractor in that pack. I love this stuff, man. I gotta open another case. I gotta sell some stuff, though. Rakio on the Future Stars, Triolo, and Bryce Jarvis on the X-Fractor. My pocket's like, no, Jer, you cannot open anymore. Marte going out to you there too, Sean, on the Ray Wave. Owen White Refractor and Mason Wynn on the X-Fractor. All etch of Yelich, Tristan Gray, and Sal Frank on those X-Fractors. Kyle Harrison Refractor and Contreras on the X-Fractor. Oh, and any of you guys who are new to us, just to let you know, we do sleeve every Chrome card before we sort them, okay? Senga on the Future Stars, and whoo-hoo, another 40 spot for the Judge and the Yankees on the Prism. Chapman on the X-Fractor. So, like, the Dodgers and Yankees have probably made their money back just on Judge and Ohtani cards. Abreu, nice one there for the Red Sox on the Ray Wave. Noda and Castillo on the X-Fractors. Yeah, exactly. Before I spend another $1,300 or $1,400, maybe I should... Our light board logo is going to be Joey Meneses going out to the Nationals. Fitzgerald on the Refractor and Bryce Harper on the X-Fractor. All etch of Garrett Cole, Gleyber Torres, and Senga on the X-Fractors. Another Chirrillo on the Ray Wave. I think that's his second now, but that one you can see looks a little OC, a little heavy on the left side. I'd still send it in. I don't care. Hunter Goodman on the refractor. Devin Williams on the X-Fractor. I'm just like that, though. It has to be really bad, really glaring for me not to send it in on those big-name guys. Freddie Freeman on the Strokes. Imanaga on another X-Fractor, and Lamont Wade Jr. as well. Soto on the 35th, Rizzo on the Prism, and Nola on the X-Fractor. Now I think we've hit every... No, we haven't hit Zach Wheeler yet. How about another Judge for 40? There's so many Judges coming out. Another X-Fractor there of Aaron Judge. Another $40. Joe Boyle on the Wave and Anthony Rizzo on that. Didn't we just have a Rizzo X-Fractor? Or am I going crazy? Ooh, green to 99. Green to 99. Going to the Phillies. Nice. It's an Aaron Nola for you, Wayne. 26 of 99 on the true green refractor there. Look at that. Philly showing up for his boy, for the boy. Showing up for the guy that loves his Phils. I like it. I like it a lot. Strokes of Corbin Carroll, Adames, and Arias on the X-Fractors. Steven Cruz on the Ray Wave. Fermin on the refractor, and Logan Webb on the X-Fractor. All etch of Seager, Robbie Ray, and Yandy Diaz on those X-Fractors. Nick Lofton refractor, and Jacob deGrom on the X-Fractor. All etch of Chisholm, deGrom Prism, Seiya Suzuki X-Fractor. Chisholm on the Prism. And there's another Judge. Oh my goodness. There's another Langford on the Ray Wave. Votto, McMahon on the X-Fractors. Hancock on the refractor, and Yuki Matsui on the negative refractor. Altuve on the X-Fractor. Strokes of Devers, Cole Reagans, and Outman on those X-Fractors. Jose Rodriguez on the Ray Wave. Sal Frelick on the refractor, and Tim Anderson on the X-Fractor. Future stars of Walker, Morel, and Grayson Rodriguez on the X-Fractors. Marco Luciano on that refractor, and Zach Gallen on that X-Fractor. Let's see some more reds to 5. That was fun. Aaron Judge on the All Etch, Castillo on the Prism, and Kirsch on the X-Fractor. Spencer Horwitz on the Ray Wave. Jazz Chisholm and Bo Naylor on the X-Fractors. There we go. True Blue coming up. Does it have ink on it? True Blue Auto. Is it Coco or Hunter Goodman? It's neither. It's Victor Vodnik. 42 out of 150 for Victor on the True Blue ink. Going out to the Rockies. Another one of those retail-only autograph guys. Chris Sale was on the X-Fractor in the back of that pack. Bichette on the Summertime. Gunnar and Olsen on the X-Fractors. At the moment, we're not doing it from the breaks. It's only from the shop that we're doing the PSA stuff. Lawler, there's a nice one for the Diamondbacks. Walter on the refractor and Rendon on the X-Fractor. Because you basically have to fill out paperwork and stuff too. All etch there of Turner. Nice Jared Jones on the X-Fractor and Andres Jimenez. In the future, I think we're going to try to work something out. Johnny DeLuca Refractor and Torkelson on the X-Fractor.
eBay will add it to their thing eventually.
Oh yeah, because eBay's partnered up with PSA now, huh? Yeah, that'd be cool if they actually just said, "Hey, you know what? If they had a way for you guys to do that automatically."
Like the other platforms, how they offer grading service, I'm sure eBay's going to initiate that too. They're just behind everybody else.
Yeah. But yeah, if you guys are local and you want to grade cards, just bring them into the shop here in Brea. Strokes of Yordan Alvarez. There's a nice Imanaga there on the Prism Rookie, and Wade Meckler on the X-Fractor. Yeah, like we wouldn't be... Malas there on the Wave. Tenna and Davis on the X-Fractors. But then again, there's so much base. Like, I don't even grade base anymore. Even of like Ellie De La Cruz, I'm just not going to do it. Magenta Speckle behind this Ronnie Mauricio, and it's a rookie. Alika Williams, 173 out of 350 on that Magenta Speckle. Andrew Abbott on the X-Fractor.
But like your X-Fractor LEDs and stuff like that?
Yeah, I would grade. I grade any parallel that's not numbered of the bigger name guys, just because Curtis Meade on the 35th.
Oh, Wemby.
Kessinger and Wemby's a different story. I sent in a lot of Wemby to get graded.
Was that your box downstairs, all Wemby? That said Wemby on it?
Might be. I have like 200 PSA 10 Wembys already. Cade Marlowe on the Ray Wave. Spencer Horwitz on the Refractor and Lipsius on the X-Fractor. A lot of select Wembys, man. And I've only had 2 Wembys out of select from this year not grade a 10. And I've sent in a lot. All etch of Austin Riley. Cropley and Jordan Wicks on the X-Fractors. If I can get the red cracked ice courtside, I'll have all 4 of them in a PSA 10. All the variations. Nice Lawler on the Refractor and Drew Rahm on the X-Fractor. It's the only one I need. I've got the mezzanine, the courtside, and I pack pulled them all. That's the fun part. I rarely ever buy singles anymore. Everything is pack pulled that I send in to grade. Makes it feel even more satisfying, when it gems. You're like, yeah, I did that. 35th of Evan Carter. Arias on the Prism and Scott on the X-Fractor. Yes. 100% agree with you, Alec. Reese Olson on the Wave. Perdomo and Mountcastle on the X-Fractors. Another Magenta Speckle. Shannawell there on the Refractor. Another rookie parallel, 43 out of 350 on the Nick Gonzalez Magenta Speckle for the Buccos, and Dunsby Swanson on the X-Fractor. All etch of Bobby, McLean, and Blackman there on the X-Fractors. Soderstrom on the Ray Wave. Martinez on the Refractor, and Salvi Perez on the X-Fractor. Yeah, that's just I want to say 75 to 80% of my PC is all pack pulled. Ellie on the Summertime, Glass now, and Mookie on the X-Fractors. Probably about, 75 to 80% of my entire collection. Kyron Paris on the Refractor and Casas on the X-Fractor. I mean, I'll still buy singles if it's the right card, but... Mookie on the All Etch, Logan Webb on the Prism, and Cano on the X-Fractor. But yeah, it's just fun to me from the whole process, from open pack, pull card, grade card, get card back PSA 10. It's just the whole process of it for me is the fun part. Wow, another J-Dom Ray Wave. I mean, Yankees doing good. Yankees doing real good. Austin Riley and another Jung-Hoo Lee X-Fractor. Yeah, I'm never going to lose that bug. It's never going to go away. Kerstad on the refractor and Lighter on another X-Fractor. I just have to stop myself from every time I go into a Target or Walmart going, ooh, look what's over there. Step away from the card shelf and go back to the coffee creamer section. Aaron Judge on the 35th, Ian Happ and Garcia on the X-Fractors. Connor Phillips on the Ray Wave. Caminero on the rookie refractor, and Jordan on the X-Fractor. There we go. Another auto, and it's purple. So we've already hit 3 autographs in this case, and they've all been numbered. For the Pirates, come on, Endy Rodriguez, another solid name. He's been hurt all year, but he's a guy with a lot of hype. 208 out of 250 for the Buccos on the Endy Rodriguez rookie autograph. Nobody's ever going to change my mind. Tovar and Bieber on the X-Fractors about the monster boxes as a whole. Jacob Young refractor and Benintendi on the X-Fractor. Yeah, they usually don't show up a lot. I think most of them are in hobby and jumbo and stuff. .35th of Mookie. Adames on the Prism and Sonny Gray on the X-Fractor. Yeah, it's very hard from the picks. Like, I have people ask me all the time. Brandon Walter on the Ray Wave. Like, if I put this card on eBay, not this one, but say an Ellie for, $75. And they always want to ask, how's the surface look? How does this? I'm like, well, I'm not like magnifying glass looking at it, you guys. I just pull it out of the pack and then put it up for sale. Like, unless there's a giant gouge or a bent corner, most people aren't going to be like, scrutinizing the cards. How about another auto in the next box? It's a blue Ray Wave and it's a Cubby. Come on, PCA. Come on, PCA. No, but we will take Alexander Canario. Man. 90 out of 150. Like, if I opened this case, I would have been over the moon. Blue Ray Wave color match, 90 of 150 on that Canario going out to the Cubbies. Like, this is the stuff I love to grade. Like, yeah, I don't see anything glaring on that. That would go off to PSA. But that's 4 autos from this box now, right? Or is that 5? Because we hit 3 in the first one. Olsen on the Strokes. Yastrzemski and Gorman on the X-Fractors.
That's 3 over here.
From this case. Yeah, so that's 4 autos from this case already. I told you, some of them can be have a lot more. Oh, and then what do we got here? Set of image variation? Nope. It's a Johan Rojas on the refractor, but it was out of place. Johnny DeLuca on the Wave and Simeon on the X-Fractor. I thought maybe we had an image variation. Future stars of Josh Young, Rosarena and Bednar on the X-Fractors. Luis Matos refractor and Julio on the X-Fractor. My, oh my, 4 autographs and still 8 boxes. Still 8 boxes to go. That's a phenomenal rate, Wayne. Mine have been getting better. I think I'm learning better about what to look for. De La Cruz on the Strokes, Diaz on the Prism, and Steer on the X-Fractors. I do have a kit now at home. Like a jeweler's kit, with the big lens with the lights and stuff. Funderburk on the Wave, Lou Bob on the X-Fractor, and Justin Steele. And some of them I just don't know, and I'm like, please let me get lucky. that's something. That's something. I know what card that is. Here we go, Texas. Evan Carter on the image variation short print. Heck of a break for the Texas Rangers as well now, to go along with those Wyatt Langford parallels. So yeah, 2 short prints in this case. Summertime of Lindor, Acuna, and Ohapi on the X-Fractors. Wow, you got 93 out of 100 gems. That's phenomenal. Basabe on the Wave, Amaya on the Refractor, and Sassoni on the X-Fractor. I still have so much Brandon Marsh, it's ridiculous. God, I wish they hadn't traded him. Riley Green Future Stars, Moreno, and Gurriel on the X-Fractors. Chris Murphy on the Refractor, and Devers on the X-Fractor. I got him in one break. I probably beat you out on the bids in Bowman's Best. Before I started working here. I really wanted him bad because I was like, he was a guy I was one of my sleeper picks in 2022. So in one of the Bowman's Best breaks, I went heavy on him. Maybe you who I beat out for that break before I started working here. And I hit a Red Lava rookie auto of him. So I picked the right time to go heavy. Gunner on the Future Stars, Robbie Ray on the Prism, and Tucker on the X-Fractor. There's another Kirkering for you, Wayne. He is showing up. And there's another Ohtani X-Fractor. Yeah, no, I have so much Brandon Marsh now that I'm like not a fan of him because he's a Philly. Alan Winnens on the X-Fractor. I've got Reds to 5 of Brandon Marsh, image variations. Like, I've got a stack that's probably as big as one of these boxes of numbered cards, variations, autographs. I mean, oh, is that going to be a numbered Future Stars? It sure is. Green, 69 of 99 on the Jordan Walker Future Stars, adding to that nice pile for the St. Louis Cardinals. And Moniak on the X-Fractor. Yeah, I love Logan Ohapi. Don't get me wrong there. All Etch of Trout, Rutschman, and Bellinger on the X-Fractor. We just hadn't... The Angels hadn't had anyone to chase rookie-wise for me in some time, because I wasn't going to chase Joe Adell. We got another numbered Ray Wave to 199. Going to Pittsburgh, it's David Bednar. 22 out of 199 on the Aqua Ray Wave. JP there on the Refractor, and Candelario on the X-Fractor. 35th of Marte, Diaz, and Jeremy Pena on the X-Fractor. Schneider on the Refractor, and Lugo on the X-Fractor. Brian Wu on the Refractor, Machado on the X-Fractor. Whoa, there's another Ohtani. Adding to that Dodger stack. Caminero on the Strokes. Nola on the Prism, and Buxton on the X-Fractor. Luciano on the Ray Wave. Soler and Schwarber on the X-Fractors. Westberg on the Refractor, and here's another autograph. Going to the Halos, Davis Daniel on the base rookie autograph. Nice one there. Threw an 8-inning shutout a couple weeks ago. I was very impressed. And Blake Snell there on the X-Fractors. That's 5 autos in this case. 5 autographs in one case. Future Stars of Alvarez, Teoscar Hernandez, and Jordan Walker on the X-Fractors. Spires on the Ray Wave. Shaver on the Refractor, and Taj Bradley on the X-Fractor. Vladdy Jr. on the Strokes, Eovaldi and Abrams on those X-Fractors. Takes us down to box number 15 of case 2. Future Stars of Moreno, McNeil on the Prism, and McClanahan on the X-Fractor. Nice Colt Keith there on the Ray Wave. Varsho and Meneses on the X-Fractors. There we go. Purple. Jackson Holiday on the Refractor. There's a name we haven't seen anything of. And another Cardinal hit. 197 of 250 on the Purple Refractor for Victor Scott and the Cardinals. Paul Blackburn on the X-Fractor. Come on, Mr. Holiday. Let's at least pull an X-Fractor or a Ray Wave. Summertime of Soto. Garrett Cole and Beatty on the X-Fractor. That's a team that hasn't gotten much. Come on, we need some Baltimore action. Rutledge on the Ray Wave. Alika Williams on the Refractor and Correa on the X-Fractor. Strokes of Lawler, Berger, and Langoliers on the X-Fractors. Refractor of Nick Gonzalez and Conforto on the X-Fractor. Whoa. Andy Rodriguez on the Ray Wave. Mullins and Murphy on the X-Fractors. All etch of Jose Ramirez. Noda Prism, Horner on the X-Fractor. Another numbered card. Wilyer Abreu there on the Refractor and Purple Sonar of Kyle Harrison. 132 out of 275 for the Giants. Ozzie Albies there on the X-Fractor. Yuri Perez Future Stars. Forrest Wall on the X-Fractor and Jordan Adams. Well, this is one of the few boxes I've seen transition from rookies. Ronnie Mauricio on that Ray Wave. Chorillo on the Refractor. And Jose Ramirez on the X-Fractor. It's very rare to have a box that has vets and rookies on the X-Fractors. Ellie on the 35th. Nolan Jones and Flaherty on the X-Fractors. Cole Keith on the rookie Refractor and MJ Melendez on the X-Fractor. All right, 3 boxes to go in this second case. All etch of Lubov. Chapman on the Prism and Zach Neto on the X-Fractor. Montez on the Ray Wave. Ornelas on the X-Fractor and Justin Turner. Spires on the Refractor and India on the X-Fractor. Strokes of Bryce Harper, Chris Bryant, and Brenton Doyle on the X-Fractors. Owen White on the Ray Wave. Boyle on the Refractor and Bregman on the X-Fractor. 35th of Julio. Drinky and Will Smith on those 2 X-Fractors. Stephen Cruz Refractor and Dylan Cease on the X-Fractor. So that box was pretty meh. But they can't all be winners, can they, Johnny? Future stars of Mikey Harris, Lamont Wade Jr. on the Prism, and Austin Wells on the X-Fractor. That's right. Get back to those rookie X-Fractors. PCA on the Ray Wave. Cabbage and Zach Remillard on the X-Fractors. Yeah, get to top loading, Joe. Gomez on the Refractor and Hamilton on the X-Fractor.
I was over here speed top loading and I just couldn't keep up. I was like, all right.
Bryce Harper on the 35th. Priester and Curtis Mead on the X-Fractor. Yeah, you can get to the X-Fractors later. Nice Yamamoto there. Man, the Dodgers just absolutely killing it on the Ray Wave for the Dodgers. Lawrence Butler on the Refractor. Westberg on the X-Fractor. All Edge of Adley, Shaver, and Brian Wu on those X-Fractors. How many X-Fractors do we have right now? Like 400 of them for the rookies?
There's 2 rows already.
Oh, it's going to be a full tray, isn't it? Oh, my goodness. Oh, I got to recap a full tray of X-Fractors. Zach Geloff on the Refractor and Grant Hartwig. I should have known better than to recap the X-Fractor rookie cards. I'm going to have like 400 of them. But that's what everybody loves out of these, so I will do it just for you guys. Summertime of Trout, Contreras on the Prism, and Fermin on the X-Fractor. Wow, a non-rookie Ray Wave. I think that's the first one that I can recall. Nick Lofton and Fitzgerald on the X-Fractors.
Yeah.
It's literally the first one that wasn't a rookie Ray Wave.
They're all sleeved. You got 2 rows of those going too.
And we got another purple Sonar to 275. It's a nice color match for Hunter Goodman and the Rockies. 66 of 275 there on the purple Sonar. And there's another Hunter Goodman right behind him. So 2 Hunters. There we go. It's about time we found something for him. All Etch of Vladdy, Kyle Harrison on that X-Fractor, and Jackson Holiday. Very nice. Yeah, see, it's got the line too. See that line right there? I don't think that's a print line. I just think it's part of the card because of the X-Fractors. I sure hope so. Or none of my X-Fractors are grading well. Volpe on the Ray Wave, Canario on the Refractor, and Alika Williams on the X-Fractor. Acuna on the 35th, Nick Gonzalez and Balazovic on those 2 X-Fractors. Darius Vines Refractor and another Johan Rojas X-Fractor. Takes care of case number 2. All right, here we go with the final. Here, give me a sec, guys. There we go. Before I start sneezing from chrome dust. All right, final case here of this 3-case team break. Okay. Nope, see, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Just do it this way. You big dummy. With the 3rd and final case. Oh, yeah, of course, 1. There we go.
45 minutes of case.
Spectacular, right?
Yeah.
So that case had 5 autos in it. So we went from 3 to 5. All right, final case here. Good luck. Let's find some more goodness. Oh, there we go. Good start. Ellie number 2 on the X-Fractor. There's another one for you. Ooh, and a Jordan Adams rookie prism. Not too many of those so far today. Evan Carter there on the 35th. Like the second one of the entire cases. Christian Encarnacion Strand on the Ray Wave, Sheehan on the X-Fractor, and Keaton Wynn. Shannawell Refractor and Purple Dodger. Oh. It's Mookie. I was like, did we get another Shohei? 115 or 250 on the Purple Mookie Betts. Man, the Dodgers are just straight up eating. Uribe there on the X-Fractor. So many Otanis, numbered cards. All etch of Bobby, Rafaela, and Irving Lopez on those X-Fractors. Oh, God. I wouldn't mind pulling that one. Actually, he doesn't have that in here. Or is that the SSP? Cowser on the Ray Wave. Because I know his regular one is him just sitting at the podium. Pereira on the X-Fractor. Is that what the SSP is? Is him in the Vikings helmet? Because I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, let's get that. There's another Ellie, Summertime in the Park. Another Jackson Merrill and Jacob Lopez X-Fractor. Let's see if we can make that happen. You know, let's make it the red speckle to 5. Imagine pulling that card out of a retail box. You'd die, right? Kyron Paris on the Refractor and Dane Myers on the X. I would die if I pulled that card. Pulling a card that's probably worth like $3,000 or $4,000. Although I have done that before. With good old shirtless Joe over there. Future Stars of Kodai, Prism Sean Murphy, and X-Fractor of Kershaw. Ray Wave of Jackson Merrill. There's another nice one for the Padres. Chisholm and Naylor on the X-Fractors. Hey, and the Yankees keep on eating. See, that one looks cool with the Anthony Rizzo on the Lightboard logo. He's just like, it's a perfect pose with like the logo behind him. I like that one. Congrats, Yankees. Another nice one going out to you here on the Lightboard logo. Fitzgerald on the Refractor and Chris Sale on the X-Fractor. All etch of Garrett Cole, Gunnar, and Matt Olson on the X-Fractors. Lopez on the Ray Wave. Hunter Goodman on the Refractor, and that guy. I don't say his name. He's like Voldemort. Freddie Freeman on the Strokes. Jared Jones on the X-Fractor, and Andres Jimenez. He who shall not be named. Kyle Harrison on the Refractor, and X-Fractor of Spencer Torkelson. All etch of Lou Bob, Kirsch on the the Prism, and Luis Matos on the X-Fractor. Tenna on the Ray Wave, Shannawell on the X-Fractor, as well as Justin Martinez. Here come those rookie X-Fractors for Joe again. Spires on the regular Refractor, and Kyron Paris this time on the X-Fractor. Strokes of Harper. Look at this one. Kerstad and Caminero. X-Fractors in the same pack. Okay. If you say so. Henry Davis on the Ray Wave. Jacob Young on the X-Fractor, and Joe Boyle on the Refractor. Julio on the 35th. Parker Meadows and JP Martinez on those X-Fractors. Steven Cruz on the refractor and Schneider on the X-Fractor. Oh man, the X-Fractors are kicking now. Judge on the All Etch, Naylor on the Prism, and Chorillo on that X-Fractor. Canzone on the Ray Wave, Colt Keith, and Jackson Rutledge on those X-Fractors. Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about sleeving. We can do that afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, because look how fast they pile up.
I know, dude.
Yeah, don't even sleeve the base. We'll take care of that after the fact before we sort it.
We're trying to keep up.
You're all good, man. Jackson Rutledge on the refractor and Brandon Walters on the X-Fractor. Nah, just focus on the hits, my man. And I'll do that stuff after the break. I don't know. I think the Rizzo will do pretty good. Summertime in the Park of Bo Bichette, DeLuca, and Reese Olson. I think Anthony Rizzo still got enough of a following where you might be able to get $80 to $100 for that card. Because I know that like even lesser name guys are selling for 30, 40, and 50. Lipsius there on the Ray Wave. Walter on the refractor, and Soderstrom on the X-Fractor. No, it's just it depends on where you hit. If they all don't come from the same case, it's really a crapshoot at that point. Otani on the base, Trey Turner on the All Etch, another J-Dom X-Fractor, and Connor Phillips. Like if you just go into your regular Walmart and buy 5 of them, they might be from all over the place. They might not be from the same case, so you don't have a great chance as compared to getting the whole case. DeLuca on the refractor, and another Orion Kirkring there on the X-Fractor. But it seems the average is about 3 autos per 20 boxes out of the case, so one's not terrible out of 9. Strokes of Arias, Gunner on the Prism, and Gomez on the X-Fractor. But I do think that the chances are definitely much better with the whole case as opposed to buying 20 loose boxes. Drew Rom on the Wave. Butler on the Prism. And why not put his teammate together? Geloff and Lawrence Butler there on the X-Fractors. Oh, you got 2 light boards in 9 boxes. That is really good. Oh, is it Shannawell? Is it Shannawell? No, but it's one I like. I like this guy. Jose Soriano on the refractor auto, 157 of 499. I like him. He has got some really good stuff, man. Don't be shocked if this guy's not in the running for like Cy Youngs in the next couple of years, because he is really, really good. Well, I mean, but he is a Halo, so we have a history. We have a history of messing guys up. But I like Soriano. He's a great and hold for me. Gavin Williams there on the X-Fractor. Congrats, Halos. Hitting 2 autos in this break. Very nice. Trout on the 35th. Canario and Darius Vines on the X-Fractors. Yeah, it looks like a little artwork at the bottom instead of an autograph. I like Soriano. I've watched him throw a lot of games. And Austin Wells on the Ray Wave, Kirkring on the refractor, and Marte on the X-Fractor. He's got no hit stuff. His stuff moves that much. If he can learn how to control it, my oh my. Strokes of Mike Trout, Malas and Marlowe on the X-Fractor. Funderburk on the refractor and PCA on the X-Fractor to end that box. Nick Lofton on the refractor and MJ Melendez on the X-Fractor. Whoa, come back here. Come back here, Acuna. Soto on the 35th, Mullins on the Prism, and Horner on the X-Fractor. Okay. There we go. Irving Lopez on the Ray Wave, Mullins on the X-Fractor, along with Sean Murphy. Grant Hartwig on the refractor, and there's a nice one for the Brew Crew, your other team. 49 of 275 on the Sal Frelick. Nice retail exclusive only parallel there, and Ozzy Albies on the X-Fractor. Corbin Carroll on the Strokes, Forrest Wall, and Jordan Adams on the X-Fractors. Pereira on the Ray Wave, Fermin on the Refractor, and Jose Ramirez on the X-Fractor. All etch of Corey Seager, Nolan Jones, and Jack Flaherty on the X-Fractor. Strokes of Caminero, Horner on the Prism, and Neto on the X-Fractor. Uribe on the Ray Wave, Ornelas on the X-Fractor, and Turner. Westberg Refractor and India on the X-Fractor. Future Stars of Alvarez, Chris Bryant, and Brenton Doyle. They follow each other every single time on the X-Fractors. I'm starting to realize some correlation, like who follows who. Nice Rafaela there on the Ray Wave, Shaver on the Refractor, and Bregman on the X-Fractor. Strokes of Vladdy Jr., Greinke, and Smith on the X-Fractors. Brian Wu on the Refractor, and Dylan Cease on the X-Fractor. Not a whole lot going on in that box. I'm okay with that, though. There's only like one or two per case. That means Joe gets a chance to catch up. Or you mean to say that I rip these packs faster than you can top load the cards? Verlander on the All Etch, Turner on the Prism, and Chapman on the X-Factor. Riccio on the Ray Wave, Noda, and Castillo on the X-Factor. So far, not one single rookie parallel for you to have to top load out of this box. Oh, there's some top loaded cards coming. CES on the Refractor, and we've got an auto of another Endy Rodriguez auto. 52 of 150 on the blue Ray Wave ink. So that's two Endy autos. Pittsburgh killed it too, man. Unbelievable. Bryce Harper there on the X-Fractor. I love it. They're not scrub rookies either. They're guys like that were good prospects. Holiday Summertime, Glaber and Senga on the X-Fractors. There we go. Another numbered card. It's going to be an Aqua Ray Wave. Going to go to the Cardinals. Why not? 107 of 199 for Sonny Gray. Lots of hits for the Cardinals in this break, too. Kowser on the Refractor and Devin Williams on the X-Fractor. All etch of Devers, Imanaga on another X-Fractor, and Lamont Wade.
This is a nice hat.
A little bit smaller for you. There's a Judge base. Triolo on the Refractor, and Contreras on the X-Fractor. But there's a lot of teams that I'm looking over to the side of the sheet that have gotten numbered cards, X-Fractors, even an autograph. Like, it's a pretty fun break in this format. Yeah. At least there's some good value in it, though, too. That's the cool thing. Summertime of Acuna, Doyle and Victor Scott there on the parallels. I never would have thought Andrew Abbott on the refractor and Costas on the X-Fractor. You could do even 3 cases of monster boxes as a team break and still have a lot of teams that did very, very well, you know? Stephen Kwan on the Ray Wave, Perdomo and Mountcastle on the X-Fractors. And we got a True Blue to 150. Going to Washington, it's Mr. Meneses. 123 out of 150 for the Nationals. Another Joey Parallel and Dansby Swanson on the X-Fractor. Tovar on the Future Stars, McLean and Charlie Blackman on the X-Fractors. Riley Green on the Ray Wave, Davis on the Refractor, and Perez on the X-Fractor. Oh my. Only 2 cards to top load from this entire box. All Etch of Rosarena, Glasnow, and Betts on the X-Fractors. Look at that. See, I'm being nice to you now.
You are. End of the day,
End of the day, I'm trying to relax on how many cards you have to top load, Joe.
The more the merrier for the people.
That's right. Let's see those. Let's see some more autos. Ooh. I want to see an orange Ray Wave. Those look really cool if you haven't seen one. I like the oranges too. The orange, the black, and the reds look really, really good. The golds aren't too bad either. All Etch of Jose Ramirez, Chisholm on the Prism, and Campbell on the X-Fractor. Uh-oh. Back to the rookie X-Fractors we go. And the Ray Waves. Andrew Abbott on that Ray Wave. Jacob Amaya and Chris Murphy on the X-Fractors. Here goes the pile for Joe. It's going to get really big again.
Well, now that you told me to stop doing that other stuff, I'm good.
J.P. Crawford there on the negative, and Emerson Hancock on the X-Fractor. Yeah, we don't even have to worry about that till after the break.
I'm only starting to get back up on that.
Yeah, don't worry about it, brother. We'll take care of it after. Future Stars of Perez. There's another Freelick on the X-Fractor this time, and Marco Luciano. Gray Kessinger on that Ray Wave. Churrillo on the Refractor, and Carson Spires on that X-Fractor. Ellie on the 35th. Boyle on the X-Fractor, along with Steven Cruz. Refractor of Colt Keith, and X-Fractor of Wilyer Abreu. All right, down to the last 10 boxes. Hoping for one more super low numbered hit. I would love to see another gold or better. I would love to see another gold or better. Gabriel Moreno on the Future Stars, Albies on the Prism, and Carpenter on the X-Fractor. Dane Myers on the Ray Wave, Freddie Freeman and Yuri Perez on the X-Fractors. Jackson Holiday on the Refractor, and then we've got a green Sonar, and it's a Philly. Hey, how about some Schwarber for you, Wayne? 42 out of 99 on the green Sonar of Kyle Schwarber. Phillies did pretty good for you, man. We didn't hit any numbered rookies, but Story on the X-Fractor. We did hit a couple of numbered Philly cards. And the rookies in parallels, non-numbered. Soto on the Summertime, Michael Harris, and Rodriguez on the X-Fractors. But altogether, not terrible. And blue Ray Wave in this pack, so same box. Andrew Benintendi, 2 out of 150. Going out to the White Sox. Leka Williams on the Refractor, and Carroll on the X-Fractor. So 2 numbered cards in this box. Strokes of Lawler, Richardson on the X-Fractor, and Kyle Bradish. Nick Gonzalez Refractor, and Roquillo on the X-Fractor. Schneider on the refractor, and Drew Rom on the X-Fractor. Gunner on the Future Stars, Nolan Jones Prism, and Wade the Stash Meckler. I've always got to get the mustache in the camera for you. The epicness of his mustache. Mason Wynn on the Ray Wave, Tenna, and Henry Davis on the X-Fractors. Parker Meadows on the refractor, and then a magenta speckle Davis Schneider for the Blue Jays. 166 out of 350 for Toronto. Andrew Abbott on the X-Fractor. All etch of Mike Trout, Kessinger, and Canzone on the X-Fractors. Ray Wave of Tristan Gray. JP on the refractor, and Lipsius on the X-Fractor. Lipsius? Probably Lipsius. Marte on the 35th, Cropley and Wicks on the X-Fractors. Mookie on the 35th, Forrest Wall on the Rookie Prism, and Baez on the X-Fractor. Samad Taylor on the Wave. Bobby and Mike Trout, so they follow each other too in the X-Fractor run. Oh, and that's an auto. We've got an Aqua Wave to 199 with some ink. Hit us hard. Come on, hit us hard. Halo again. Some cabbage. 3 Halo autos. Man, 130 out of 199. But you're not an angel anymore. Go away. You are now a Houston Astro. You are the enemy. 130 out of 199, though, on the cabbage ink. Could tell Marte there on the X-Fractor. But you want to give us more autos, we're taking them. Let's go. Matt Olson on the Strokes, Kwan and Green on the X-Fractors. Luken Baker on the Wave, Johan Rojas on the Refractor, and Yainer Diaz on the X-Fractor. Josh Young on the Future Stars, Verlander and Eloy Jimenez on the X-Fractors. Matos Refractor and Clase on the X-Fractor. All etch of Mookie. Jose Ramirez on the Prism, and Samad Taylor on the X-Fractor. Jared Triolo on the Ray Wave. Luken Baker and CES on the X-Fractors. Oh, there we go. That's an Ultraviolet All-Star coming up, baby. Let's see what we got here. Come on, big name. There you go, Boston. How about a Big Poppy on the Ultraviolet All-Stars? That's a team that really hasn't had much either. Nice hit going out to the Boston Red Sox. Who didn't love some Big Poppy on the Ultraviolet All-Stars? I like it. I like it a lot. And Colton Cowser there on the X. So Colton Cowser's X-Fractor has been behind a hit every time. He was behind an autograph before. He was behind that short print. Aaron Judge on the 35th. Triolo and Jarvis on the X-Fractor. So if you open up a pack and you see Colton Cowser as an X-Fractor, I'll bet money that there's a hit in front of him. Aaron Judge on the base. Bryce Jarvis on the Wave. Caminero on the Refractor. And Mason Wynn on the X-Fractor. That's a pretty good pack. I will admit that is a pretty good pack. Strokes of Shohei, Tristan Gray, and Sal Frank on the X-Fractors. Jacob Young Refractor and Evan Carter on the X-Fractor. Summertime of Mookie Betts, Matt Olson on the Prism, and another nice one here for the Dodgers on the Yamamoto X-Fractor. Dodgers absolutely slaying the break. Cabbage on the Ray Wave. X-Fractors of Lindor and Volpe. Oh, we got some more color, it looks like. Aqua Lava. Going to the Cubbies, it's Ian Happ. 105 out of 199 on the Aqua Lava. JT there on the X-Fractor. Future Stars of Adley. Our X-Fractors are Yu Darvish and Paul Goldschmidt. More numbered action. It's going to be a green wave to 99 for the Diamondbacks. Oh, that's pretty good, D-backs. 95 of 99 on the green Ray Wave, Jordan Lawler. That is definitely a nice rookie parallel right there for you. Langford on the Refractor and Adolis Garcia on the X-Fractor. We'll take that. All etch there of Shohei. X-Fractors of Gore and Springer. Jose Rodriguez on the Refractor and Trey Turner on the X-Fractor. Which brings us down to the last 5 boxes of the break. Strokes of Goldschmidt, Rendon on the Prism, and Verdugo on the X-Fractor. Remillard on the Ray Wave. X-Fractors of Marte and Corbin Burns. Refractor Montez and Yuki Matsui on that X-Fractor. Rookie Future Stars, O'Neal Cruz and Bo Bichette on the X-Fractors. Hamilton on the Ray Wave. Owen White on the Refractor. And Seager on the X-Fractor. All etch of Yelich. Cal Raleigh and Casey Schmidt on the X-Fractor. Andy Rodriguez Refractor and Xander on the X-Fractor. I think we've seen every color Ray Wave except for black and orange. We saw green, gold, blue. A little security tag. It means it's a security tag.
Exactly.
It means nothing. Kirsch on the all etch, Bryant on the Prism, and Sonny Gray on the X-Fractor. Although yes, it is nice to have that. Oh, there's a security tag. Oh, the box has been damaged. Trout on the Ray Wave, Nathaniel Lowe and William Contreras on the X-Fractors. I do that though sometimes if it's the last box.
Like, oh, there gotta be.
Oh, it's damaged. It's got to be something in there. Sal Frank on the Refractor and Julian on the X-Fractor. But I think that's more of the stuff what we tell ourselves, so we'll buy it, you know?
Yep.
35th of PCA, Yastrzemski and Gorman on the X-Fractors.
Oh, I can't sell damaged stuff, so when they get it down, we're like, ooh, open it.
Oh, I have to open this one. Marte on the Ray Wave, Evan Carter on the Refractor, and Marcus Simeon on the X-Fractor. J-Dom on the Strokes, Rosarena and Bednar on those two X-Fractors. Wade Meckler on the Refractor and Julio on the X-Fractor. All right. Come on, last three boxes. Let's see something massive. Although you have treated us very good, though, so I have no complaints. We saw red to 5. We saw a bunch of autographs, many short prints. Strokes of Julio, Bregman on the Prism, and Cano on the X-Fractor. Diaz on the Ray Wave, Riley on the X-Fractor, and Jung Hoo Lee. Refractor of Kessinger and Jack Leiter on the X-Fractor. Diaz on the Future Stars, Happ and Garcia on the X-Fractors. Verlander Ray Wave, Canzone Refractor, Alvarez on the X-Fractor. All Etch of Swanson, Tovar and Bieber on the X-Fractors. Refractor of Lipschitz and Benintendi on the X-Fractor. Come on, one more auto. One more low numbered card. Something. Come on. Summertime of Trout. Torkelson on the Prism. And Zach Wheeler on the X-Fractor. I think that was the last one you needed for the X-Fractor team set. Was Zach Wheeler. Brian Wu on the Ray Wave. Hader and Arenado on the X-Fractor. There we go. There's some more color. Magenta Speckle rookie of J.P. Martinez for the Atlanta Braves. 185 out of 350 there for J.P. and the Braves. Lau on the X-Fractor. All Etch of Vladdy Jr. Scherzer and Thomas on the X-Fractors. Hartwig on the Ray Wave. Canario on the Refractor. And Tatis on the X-Fractor. Acuna on the 35th. X-Fractors of Hayes and Soda. And last pack of box number 19. Case number 3. Has a refractor of Darius Vines and an X-Fractor of Alex Kirilloff. All right, the last one. Come on, baby. Give me something good. Last box magic, please. All right. Our last 7 packs of fun. We're at least going to end with all rookie X-Fractors. Meckler there on the Ray Wave. Nick Lofton and Fitzgerald on the X-Fractors. That way I get to put Joe back to work. Jazz Chisholm on the All Etch. Melendez on the Prism. And Fermin on the X-Fractor. Hancock on the Refractor and another Yankee hit. Going to be Gleyber Torres on the Blue Sonar. 52 out of 125 right there for the Yankees. And Hunter Goodman on the X-Fractor. Luciano on the Refractor. And the third Johan Rojas X-Fractor. 1 per case for you, Wayne, on Johan. Oh, and ending on a good note. Devers on the Strokes, Harrison, and Jackson Holiday on the X-Fractors. A couple of nice ones there. 2 more packs to go. Autograph. Well, we got another numbered card, though. Aqua Ray Wave to 199. Going to the Giants. Michael Conforto. 36 out of 199 for the Gigantes. Frelick on the Refractor and Alika Williams on the X-Fractor. And the last pack. Do you have anything special in there? Future stars of Jordan Walker, Nick Gonzalez, and Jordan Balazovic on the X-Fractors. Nope. But that box did have 2 numbered cards in it, so that is pretty awesome. We're going to set up our recap here and go over that. Hey. And this is the coolest part. So out of all those, here's all of our autographs. We only got 1 base auto. The rest of them were all numbered. That is pretty awesome. You only get 1 base auto in 3 cases and all these numbered. So we got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 autos. So almost 4 per case. That's pretty cool. Our lowest of which was a true blue to 150 of Victor Vodnik. Blue Ray Waves to 150 as well. Endy Rodriguez and Alexander Canario. Aqua Wave to 199. Trey Cabbage. Purple to 250. Junior Caminero and Endy Rodriguez. Owen White. Purple Speckles to 299. John McMillan. And Refractors to 499. Christian Encarnacion Strand and Jose Soriano. And our lone base auto, Davis Daniel. So Halos did really well there on the autographs. Our numbered stuff, we got real low, all the way down to 5 on the red Ray Wave. Look at that beaut. 5 out of 5 there on Mason Wynn. Oh, such a good-looking card for the Cardinals. Yeah, I would definitely grade. That's just me. We also got a gold to 50, Will Smith. Greens to 99, and their ilk. Aaron Nola. Kyle Schwarber. Byron Buxton. Jordan Lawler. Jordan Walker. Blue Sonars to 125, Gleyber Torres. Blues to 150, Joey Meneses. Wilson Contreras. Andrew Benintendi. Aquas to 199, Carson Spires. Michael Conforto. Ian Happ. David Bednar. Lawrence Butler. Yeah, Aquas run very prevalent. Justin Martinez, you see a lot more Aquas than any other color. Sonny Gray. Kyron Paris. Big card there, Shohei Ohtani on the $100 bill. Purples to 250, we got Victor Scott. Mookie Betts. Jack Leiter. Purple Sonars to 275, Hunter Goodman. Kyle Harrison. Soderstrom. Frelick. Jason Dominguez. Purple Magentas to 299, Keibert Ruiz. JT Realmuto. Magenta Speckles to 350, Joe Boyle. Alika Williams. Nick Gonzalez. Davis Schneider. And JP Martinez. So did really good on the numbered stuff as well. We did hit 1 light board logo in each case. 1 for the Yankees on the Anthony Rizzo. For the Nats on Joey Meneses, and for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. So the teams that did good did really good. Our negatives, we hit 4 of those. J.P. Crawford, Yuki Matsui, Brandon Nimmo, and Polar Bear Pete Alonso. Our other short print stuff, we only got 1 rookie rush, so that means that extra variation that we got in the cases took the place of our all-etch rookie rush, which happened to be an Evan Carter on the image variation, and David Ortiz on the Ultraviolet All-Stars. And our lone all-etch rookie rush was Heston Kjerstad. I would rather much have one of these than this anyways, so I'm okay with that. We'll go over our Ohtani, our non-numbered Ohtanis and Judges. For Judge, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 base cards, so that's $80. And on the parallels, we got 2 prisms, 1 prism and 2 X-Fractors for $40, $80, $120. So $200 for the Yankees right there, just in Judges. and Otani. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 120. So the exact same amount. 200 for the Dodgers, 200 for the Yankees. But the Dodgers also got that Otani for an extra 100. So $300 in buybacks. And dear God, our rookie prisms, we got 3 is all. Forrest Wall, Jordan Adams, and Shota Imanaga. Oh my goodness. I hate my life right now. Our rookie Ray Waves. We got 2 little stacks of rookie Ray Waves, as you can see. We got Kerstad, Caminero, Gomez, Butler, Geloff, Cruz, Martinez, Schneider, Balazovic, Martinez, Paris, Luciano, Spires, Boyle, Basabe, Langford, Phillips, Gonzalez, Campbell, Hancock, Frelick, Rutledge, Walter, Abreu, Meadows, DeLuca, Olson, Keith, Young, Amaya, Murphy, Chorillo, Rojas, Matos, Kirkring, Funderburk, Soderstrom, Dominguez, Shanwell, Myers, Gray, Wynn, Taylor, Cropley, Wicks, Baker, Jarvis, Cabbage, Remillard, Hamilton, Brian Wu, Wade Meckler. Now stack number 2. Hartwig, Triolo, Abbott, Kessinger, Merrill, Lopez, Tina, Davis, Canzone, Montez, White, PCA, Yamamoto, Uribe, Rafaela, Lipschitz, Rom, Wells, Lopez, Pereira, CES, Kauser, Kirkering, Luciano, Spires, Keith, Rutledge, Rodriguez, Mauricio, Walter, DeLuca, Funderburk, Basabe, Olson, Soderstrom, Dominguez, Phillips, Rodriguez, Horwitz, Lawler, Melas, Marlowe, Marte, Abreu, Chorillo, Boyle, Cruz, Langford, Williams, Canario, and Darius Vines. Takes care of the Ray Waves. Oh, good God. Yeah, look at this one. Yeah. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 stacks of rookie X-Fractors in those 3 cases. My, oh my. Chris Murphy, Amaya, Hancock, Luciano, Frelick, Spires, Campbell, Wicks, Wells, Rom, Cabbage, Hamilton, Remillard, Kerstad, Caminero, Meadows, Young, Martinez, Campbell, Schneider, Imanaga, DeLuca, Olson, Soderstrom, Dominguez, Phillips, Matsui, Priester, Meade, Shaver, Westberg, Wu, Fermin, Hartwig, Lofton, Goodman, Fitzgerald, Leiter, Lee, Shanwell, Harris, Martinez, Harrison, Holiday, Gonzalez, Williams, Balazovic, Rojas, and Matos. Balazovic, Gonzalez, Holiday, Harrison, Rojas, Williams, Fermin, Goodman, Fitzgerald, Lofton, Lee, Leiter, Matsui, Wynn, Salfrank, Gray, Carter, Yamamoto, CES, Baker, Kauser, Jarvis, Triolo, Samad Taylor, Meckler, Davis, Tina, Abbott, Canzone, Kessinger, Lipschitz, Richardson, Rom, Cruz, Boyle, Abreu. There you go. Get in there. Don't be stubborn. Kerstad, Uribe, Lopez, Rafaela, Pereira, Lopez, Merrill, Myers, Jones, Matos, Shanwell, Martinez, Harris, Caminero, Ornelas, Imanaga, Soderstrom, Phillips, Dominguez, Kirkring, Gomez, Geloff, Butler, Williams, Vines, Canario, Marte, Marlowe, Milas, PCA, Adams, Wall, De La Cruz, Wynn, Sheehan, Holiday, Williams, Belazovic, Gonzalez, Rojas, Winans, Wall, Adams, Sassoni, Lee, Leiter. Young, Martinez, Meadows, Schneider, Chorillo, Rutledge, Keith, Walter, Scott, Freelick, Luciano, Boyle, Spires, Cruz, Chorillo, Breu, Keith, Walter, Rutledge, Harrison, Richardson, De La Cruz, Montez, White, Rodriguez, Mauricio, Horwitz, Gomez, Lawler, Butler, Williams, Geloff, Amaya, Hancock, Murphy, Winans, Scott, Kessinger, Canzone, Cropley, Lipsius, Marlowe, Marte, PCA, Malas, Yamamoto, Canario, Vines, Funderburk, Kirkring, Basabe, Rodriguez, and Langford. And last pile of X-Fractor rookies. We got Reese Olson, DeLuca, Ornelas, Austin Wells, Remillard, Cabbage, Hamilton, Mead, Priester, Westberg, Wu, Shaver, Hartwig, Vermeen, Fitzgerald, Lofton, Goodman, Harrison, Jones, Meckler, Davis, Tenna, Abbott, Canzone, Kessinger, Lipschitz, Wicks, Cropley, Rom, Scott, Jarvis, Triolo, Wynn, Southrank, Gray, Imanaga, Sheehan, Wynn, Uribe, Lopez, Rafaela, Pereira, Merrill, Lopez, Dane Myers, Samad Taylor, CES, Lukenbaker, Evan Carter, and finally Colton Cowser. You are very welcome, Jason. Thanks for hanging out with us and joining in on the breaks. As always, we do appreciate everybody all day, every day here at Hobby Legends. Without you, there is no us. So, congratulations to our hitters. Like, we had some really good hits in here, man. I like to see it out of retail. Reds to 5, autos. I mean, lots of cool stuff, man. So, sorry for those that missed out or didn't do as well as some of the other teams, but hopefully next time it will be better for everyone. So, have a great rest of your day, and we will see you tomorrow. If you're in any of our breaks tomorrow, we'll be back here again live to do it all again with some different goodies. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you. Until next time, everyone, keep on ripping, and we will see you next time. Bye. Okay.